Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. So, PowerBookII Ghost is back. Listen, it almost slipped right on past me. It almost got right past me. Thank God for the people staying on top of it, because had I not seen a couple of reviews, I'd have been like, oh, wait a minute. You know, so anyway, we're here. We're here for the remainder, the last few episodes. Let's get into it. It's Power Book 2 Ghost, Season 4, Episode 6, Devil's Playground. I'm going to just say, Ely Carter and the gang, they were under my skin so bad. In this episode, mainly his little bitch. I shouldn't cuss 59 seconds into the video. Anyway, Drew is waiting in his car. He gets a text from Monet. She's asking about Carter. You know, he's supposed to be following him, keeping tabs on him. He's got nothing. He also gets a text from a number. It's not saved, so we don't know who it is, but we can deduce that it's Carter because the person says, "Stop fucking following me." Detective Ely Carter, you know, comes out there and flips Drew off, and so, you know, Drew just takes off. He's been made. Excuse me, Monet. We see her and Diana. They go and do a little baby shopping. While they're out there, Drew is blowing Monet's phone up, so they have to rush and leave. Noma and Kane, they run down on Tariq and Braden, you know, on campus. She got to talk to them about these parties. Tariq and Braden, they have a trump card of their own, which is, you know, the evidence that he got that little flash drive. We have the evidence. That proves that you're a drug dealer, and we know that she doesn't want Anya to find out, and so, you know, that's what they gonna hang over her head. That's their leverage. You know, we have this, and we can show it to any and everybody we want to, including your daughter. So there's that. Noma, of course, she's mad. She can't do nothing but walk away. Piss off, you cunts. I said, oh, not the C word. You know, that really gets some of the people. That gets the other people going. I mean, it's laughable to me. Anyway, she says she has bigger issues to attend to. She has to prepare for her meeting with Wiley. Kane insists on being there with her. Of course, she wants him to stay out there looking for whoever stole her product. Kane is like, well, I can do that after the meeting. You know, he insists on being in that meeting. He gonna be her right-hand man, come hell or high water. She tells him about Davis being involved and Davis offering to be there, something like that. And of course, now it's a pissing contest. Well, Davis can't do nothing for you that I can't do. That blah, 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 blah. Please. Anyway, Tariq and Braden, they talk strategy. They have to get all the cards in their hand. They have to be the ones on top. You know, that's what Tariq is on. He's tired of being a pawn in the situation. Drew gets home with an attitude, you know, because while they've been out baby shopping, he been around here following Ely Carter. He tells Monet that he was made, and, you know, so they may have a problem. He ain't really get nothing. In following him, he didn't even get anything. Monet, she says she needs to figure out who else Ely Carter is shaking down, and maybe, you know, we can all come together and use it against him. Out of nowhere, the police come bum rushing their house. Ely Carter and the gang. They come in there. He calling her Red. That would piss me off, because, nigga, don't fucking play with me. Do it look like my nickname Red just because I have red hair? Let's not. He trying to be cute, and it's just... Anyway, he say he there for his cut. He knows she done sold some of that product by now that he let her steal. He also wants to know who the drugs belong to. And she like, you the detective. You tell me. I don't know. He don't believe her, of course. And then, you know, he has to threaten her and the family and all of that. He put a gun to Diana. He gonna get some answers. She don't know where it came from, but she knows where it might have been going. He gets a text from Ed Matthews, whoever that is. Talking about Zay Green is alive. Zay is the guy that they shot, that was, helping Monet and the Tejadas and all of them. He was one of the little, how she was recruiting folks. He was one of the recruit. And he survived. He survived that gunshot, and he's in jail, and he's in the infirmary. The girl, she takes the baby items, and it's like, this kind of stuff is unnecessary. She gonna take some of the baby items and then take the baby globe and smash it on the floor. It's just like, why do you have to be a bitch? Why? Okay, like, you've already exerted your power. We get it. Some stuff is just unnecessary. Like, what that baby do to you? Nothing. Anyway. And they also take Drew. They take Drew and then they just leave. Noma and Kane, they're in their meeting with Wiley, and Zion comes and does a drive-by in broad daylight. Just sprays the place, okay? Everybody go running. Poor Wiley, he can't get out of Dodge quick enough. He done got shot up. Okay, he had a few bullet wounds. So he's gone. Just before she was about to get a little contract or whatever she was trying to do, she was trying to legitimize her businesses. I guess at least one of them. She got to just take her money and run. Drew, he's now in prison. Or jail, I should say. What was he arrested for? Just booked him and everything. Like, what? He in there, though. And the like I said, the guy Zay, he's in there as well. So they want Drew to take him out. That's why he's there. He needs to protect their little, dirty cop operation, so that it's not exposed. So they just was really getting on my nerves. They really were. Anyway, Noma, she mad at Kane because you want to go and get into a little schoolyard fight, and now this man retaliated, come shooting at me. And so we got problems. And not only that, he done killed her only shot, I should say, at a federal contract. Noma, she feels like Zion, of course, is her biggest issue right now. That's what they need to handle right now. She need him gone ASAP. Kane, he's gonna figure out another way for her to get that contract. Effie walks in, her bitter ass. And of course, she's immediately giving orders to go back round there to the Russians and work your magic, do what you do. Kane talking about I'll walk you out. She's like, Kane, we have more pressing issues to attend to. Anyway, Ely Carter, he calls Zion because Zion one of his do boys too. Why would you kill Wiley? Like, we got rules. No innocent bystanders. None of that. And he already tells him, listen, he wasn't my target no way. And of course he wants to know who Zion, he tells him that he needs to, protect him, or else their little agreement about to go public, their little deal is gonna go public. He needs some place to lay low. Ely Carter gives him the address to the trap. Not to the trap, but to a trap, because it's just a location that he and the gang know about, and he just setting them up. Anyway, so he gives him the location, gets off the phone, and then go orders little bitch to go kill Zion discreetly. Monet, she tells Kane that he in danger, messing around with Noma. He needs to create some distance between he and her. Of course, Kane, he knows it all. He don't listen. He tells Monet to get out. Okay, whatever. You gonna learn sooner or later. I don't know why he think he's special. Like, she'll do to you what she just did to the last one, or worse. Anyway, Tariq and they're hunching Anya in the dorm room, and she headed out in a rush, but Tariq, not before he gets some information out of her. You know, he asked her questions about her family and all of that, and she shares that her father was murdered a few months ago, and he was in the oil business. And then she mentions her mother and her mother's business, and that her mother frequents Nigeria. So now we know, okay, she got, what's that about? Why she in and out of Nigeria? But refuses to take Anya because it's dangerous. So yeah, there's something with that. We're gonna figure that out. Anyway, IAB calls Elikar's little bitch. They want her to come in an hour. Don't mess around. Because she been, you know, that there's been too many reports of excessive force with her. She go to the car, does a bump. So she a cokehead on top of it all. Ugh. Get her out of here. Crackhead. Anyway, she stormed in Monet's house looking for her all in a panic. Because now she wants somebody else to do it. She needs their help. Girl, you. That's where we're at with it. She want Monet to kill Zion, but since Monet ain't there, she make Diana do it. She gonna make her do it. Diana like, girl, get out. But then she threatens, you know, Drew's life in jail. So now Diana got to take the little burner phone, and now she got to think of a plan. She goes straight to Tariq. Everybody go to a hitter that they know. Tariq, they while they're talking or whatever, she gets a little nauseous, and then she just, you know, runs off. Effie, she's also in the vicinity and sees them. She walk up talking her shit because she's jealous, very jelly, very jelly. She knows about the baby because little light skinned Keisha can't keep her mouth closed. She done told everybody on campus. Effie is pressed. She's really pressed about this baby, and it shows. Anyway, Diana comes back. They have a little, you know, have a few words. But girl, whatever. Bye. Good night. Tariq, he then goes to Method Man, Davis Method Man, and he tells them about, you know, Diana and the family being in hot shit with Ely Carter and all of that. Davis shares that Zion is already, you know, on Noma's hit list. And so Tariq feels like that's a good opportunity to get back in her good graces. Kane, he go looking for Zion. And then he runs into somebody else who's already got me. He already mad. It's like on site. Because his brother is the boy Jay that's on life support in the infirmary down at the prison. And Kane didn't know nothing about that. Kane like, what? Why you got so much, you know, why you got so much, you know, so much heat in your chest. And I'm just here looking for Zion. He tell him, you know, that he's the reason his brother was that his brother was shot and thrown in jail and all of that, you know. Kane like, what? Anyway, Monet, she meets up with Ely Carter, and she tells him that the Russians were there, and so that's who the product was going to. And now she wants Drew home. Okay, I gave you that little bit of information. You can send my son home now. Ely Carter tells her, well, I'll let you know when he's done doing what I need him to do. Monet is like, see, listen, I know you got your little rules and what you be doing, but let me tell you about what I do. Don't fuck with me and my kids. When it comes to my kids, I'm not playing. So, fuck around and find out if you want to. Don't play with my kids. And he gonna say, I don't care. He was really not scared. Monet was kind of standing there like, well, damn, that was supposed to be my one. He ain't worried. He wasn't worried. I don't buy it. Everybody has a trigger, and he got one. Y'all just got to figure it out. Y'all got to figure out what it is. He already be over there at that house talking to his dead wife. Crazy tale. Anyway, Drew, he at the in the lunchroom. What do you call the lunchroom in prison? The chow house, the chow room, lunchroom, cafeteria. He in the cafeteria, and he get into a little scuffle with an inmate. He does that purposely, of course, so he can get put into the infirmary because the guards beat him down. When he gets a moment, he goes over there to where Jay is, and he just takes his moment and suffocates him with his bare hands. Ely Carter. He get his little task force ready. They go in there, you know, so they can raid the Russians. Effie, she's meeting with the Russians. And of course, Ely Carter and the gang, they come in guns a-blazing, just shooting up everybody. Effie gets to running and hiding under somebody's body. On her way out, she trying to take some money and run. No, girl. On the way out, she's stopped by one of the cops. And just as he's about to shoot her, because these are dirty cops. This is Ely Carter and the gang, so they're gonna shoot the people. Just as she's about to get shot, behind her, Detective Tate, not Detective Tate, one of the other Russians, they run up and they shoot the police officer in the back. He has a vest on, so he's good, but still, he's incapacitated at the moment, and she's able to just run out. Because he take the money from her. While all the melee is going on, Detective Tate is also there. Kamal, ain't that his name? Kamal, Tate's brother. Anyway, he's also there. He's snooping around. He witnesses. He sees one of the police officers unlawfully kill somebody and then take money from him and everything. So he take that and put it in his back pocket. He gonna tell on him later. Drew, he calls that the cop that was making him go in there in the first place to kill that boy, and tells him that it's done. But now he feel like he got the ball in his court. He's like, but no, now I got my own demands. I want to be lieutenant. Why everybody want to be? I want to be in charge of the girls. But between him and Kane, they get on my nerves with that. Anyway, like, you think you gonna really be, negotiating with these people? Whatever. He tells them about somebody inside ready and willing to blow up their whole operation. He ready. They about to go snitch on Ely Carter. And he'll tell, he can take him out right now while he's in here. Listen, I can give you guys a 2-for-1 if you just make me lieutenant. What? Lieutenant of what? Like, exactly what do you think your position is here? I was confused. Anyway, he agrees. He agrees. He agrees. And Drew, of course, gives him, the rundown and everything. Anyway, Kane, he drops by Monet's house talking about he hungry. I'm so over him. And this pitter-patter, cat and mouse, trying to make your mama jealous. She cares, but it's like, what are you doing? He got questions about who robbed Noma. Monet's not talking. She cusses him out, though, and sends him on his way. He on his way out, he gonna take some Tupperware, talking about her cooking is better than yours. She don't cook over there. We ain't see her cook nothing. All we see her do is sip wine by her bathtub. That's why you over there eating. Anyway. Tariq and Davis Method Man, they meet up with Kane and Noma. They tell her they'll kill Zion for her, but he wants back in the business. She give him to the end of day, to the end of business. She gonna give him to the end of the day. And if not, she'll be more than happy to dispose of both of them. Freestyle Unity is down to the den performing. Braden in there high as hell because Braden is a whole crackhead now. It's really sad. Because he up there on stage with Kim Parker, embarrassing her. She done put him off the stage. Tariq is out there telling him, listen, we got to go kill Zion tonight. Braden sobers up real quick, texts Zion inquiring about a rib. They about to get it rolling. They head to the spot. Zion, he knows it's some shit right away. He pulls Braden into the house, and completely overtakes him. Tariq tries to get in there. It's a tussle, but they overpower him, and Tariq shanks him down. And so there's that. Davis, he texts Kane and tells him, that Zion's been taken care of. And she tells them about the Russians being raided today. Kane, of course, is worried. Wait, was Effie there? She's like, oh, how cute. She was there, but she survived. Your little girlfriend is okay. Ely Carter's a little bitch. She was waiting. She was waiting. She was watching on her phone. You know, they got cameras in the little safe house that they had Zion hiding at. And she saw Tariq take down Zion. Now she upset because she specifically told Diana to do it. Girl, and Ely Carter specifically told your ass to do it. So either way, when he saw the footage, he wasn't gonna see your ass. So what you, girl, what? Either way, your ass is grass. Stupid. Anyway, Diana, oh, wait. Yeah, she calls Tariq, and you know, because she ain't heard from him. He tells everything's been taken care of. She's been craving cookies. The baby's craving cookies, so they're gonna meet at a little cookie shop or whatever and talk. Davis texts Kane. Oh, I already told y'all that. I skipped that part about them going to the little cookie shop. My bad. Kane checks in on Effie. Per usual, she's in a piss poor mood. She always upset about something. She in there crying. She can't do this no more. It was just so much. She's like she ain't never been in a shootout before. Now I guess it's senior year. She's exhausted. Ely Carter's little bitch. She jumps Diana in the alley, y'all. Beat her down. I mean, stomp her all in her stomach. What you can't have kids or something, lady? Like, cause all of that for the baby? Why? You could have just hit Diana upside her head a little bit, roughed her up a little bit like that, just to send your message. What you did was way worse. Was very much, now we have to kill you. Now we have to find you and do what we got to do. I mean, if she don't meet her demise next week, I'm gonna be upset because I'm ready. I'm ready for her to meet her demise. I'm done with her. I'm done with her character. Let's be done with Ely Carter's little bitch because I don't even know her name. And not gonna learn it, so don't tell me what it is. I mean, she leave her in the garbage on the curb. Stupid ass. Anyway, Detective Tate, he gonna meet with Ely Carter trying to snitch on the people. I just wanted to let you know you got some dirty cops on your task force, on your team. Ely Carter's like, word? Oh. Well, I mean, people have their reasons, you know. He's like, do you hear what I'm saying? I saw him steal from a victim. I saw him shoot him for no reason. Oh. Well, I wasn't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna just go on and let you in on on our little secret, what we got going. I mean, you ain't got to be a part of it, but you're not gonna say nothing, are you? Of course, Detective T, he's just so green. Like, he get himself killed, child. He get himself killed because now Ely Carter got to kill him. But it's like, what happened to your code, Ely Carter? What happened to the code? You done shot this innocent man. I mean, what was he going to do? Because you know Tate was going to IAB right away. Straight away, going straight there. To tell on all their ass. Anyway, Tariq goes to the cookie shop, you know, to meet Diana there. But he finds her in that alley. You know, last we see, he was screaming for help, hollering for somebody to help and call 911. From the previews, we can deduce that Kamal is no longer with us. We have Councilman Tate back on the scene. I don't know what's gonna happen with Diana and this baby, but it's looking like ain't gonna be no baby. Like, she stomped her out. She really did. You know, miracles happen. maybe not. Anyway, until next time, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.